Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to some more XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. We are going to continue with the opening missions here and figure out what's going on. It seems like if we zoom in, we've got our friends just hanging out over here. What's going on? Who is that? Is that Jesse? We must have Jesse here. I don't know who that is. That might be, what's her face? The lady from the first mission. But that's, I'm pretty sure that's the Jesse Cox that I made in his flamboyantly pink outfit. Let's head over to engineering though and just continue.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Well, I was honored to meet you, Shen's daughter thing.
Miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of this stuff together in no time at all.
All right, we're gonna get ourselves a med kit.
We get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than
Yeah,
later.
we definitely want to get a med kit up early anyway.
Come on it, Commander.
Looks like
So beautiful.
Tigan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
All right, let's go. What do you got, Tigan?
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however, ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations, war games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Right on. So they're using me as a supercomputer to run simulations, basically. So we have an objective. Examine an Advent officer corpse. Easy enough.
Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Alright, so we got to basically just rip out a chip out of a dead officer. Despite my concerns, the commander has so far felt no lasting effects from the procedure. Even from the removal, I've had the shield to device, blah, blah, blah. We're not going to worry about all this stuff I've read before. So we have a few things we want to research, but we want this as our main one. It takes 3 days, though. And I'm thinking before we knock this out, because if we actually go here, we're not currently performing this research to make any technology available today. We'll for a second. I just want to back out. Because if we look at our quests... Oh, I thought the quest popped up.
To the research
All right, I'm going. New research. Why don't we set up modular weapons? I know we want to get this officer autopsy done relatively soon, but the sooner we can get
I do find that area of research to
modular
be
weapons
among
so
the
we can
more
equip
intriguing
attachments, the
options
better we're
available.
going to be.
We'll begin work immediately. I'll
So-
send word when a complete report is available.
We'll rip open
Looks
those
like
guys
Shen
soon
got
enough.
That converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
I'm on my way.
Just stay clear of the perimeter. Understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here.
Do you know?
Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Oh, heck yeah! Well, goodbye, people we were nearby. Hopefully you don't get attacked by aliens. We're leaving you.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Ah, the map. I've missed you. It's been so long.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander.
All right.
By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
Cool. So Operation Dying Dance. Neutralize field commander, and we get a reward of an engineer. Sweet. So let's do it.
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
That's gonna be you, good sir. I actually do. Can I remove any of these people? Like, can I remove you and put somebody else in its place? Oh God, we have so many people to choose from. Okay. We've got Nick, obviously, Peanut Butter Gamer, Dean Cuddy, Jesse Cox, me, Dale Rick, Strippin, Pyrian Flax, and Bear Taffy, all of which are rookies, and we want to at least take one with us. The question is, do I want to remove Nick as the person to I think we're going to actually remove... It's a tough call. It's a tough call. Doesn't really matter who we take. Let's take Scott. Scott, welcome aboard, buddy. And we don't know about cohesion until they actually go about it. Got it, got it. So we might actually just remove our ranger here. We could take two brand new people. It's considered easy, so we might as well risk it. Why don't we pop in myself? Let's get me in there. Hell yeah. And we'll bring this guy and this guy. Yeah, let's go with this. This is fine. I'm a little nervous going with two rookies because we're in the brand new area, but we're gonna launch. Let's go. Good luck. Hopefully me and Scott get along on our mission together.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We gotta
The
play
squad is
super
ready to
careful
deploy
though.
On your order, Commander.
We gotta play it exceptionally carefully. I cannot risk losing anybody here.
We've been given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the ground, find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible.
Let's do it. Is this a new map?
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
This is new. When left alt is pressed, you will be shown a preview of which enemies are visible at your current pathing location. So if I want to say here, we can I guess we can preview if we can see anybody from that position. All right, I like it. So we're covert right now. Neutralize all enemy targets. Kill the Advent field officer. Locate. Okay, so we gotta locate him, then just neutralize him basically, and then just murder everybody else along the way. Rookies first. Scott, you're up, bud.
Rolling. Got eyes on a hostile squad.
Well, we found them. Let's prep. Alright, we gotta be careful here. They could march in here. There's actually a visual here that somebody can see something. So yeah, we can see here. So let's go ahead and put me up here.
Heading to that location.
Be a little careful here.
Scanning.
Alright, now here's the important part. Dan. The people who matter right now. These guys are going to be the backbone of this ability here. What do we have? Aid protocol. Command your gremlin to move to a friendly target. It grants the target a bonus to defense until the next turn. Right.
Affirmative.
Well, we're just going to be... I'm going to play this exceptionally carefully.
On the move.
Just staying in cover, and we're going to see where they end up moving. They went inside. We may be able to loop around then, and maybe catch them in a flank. It's possible. I also have the opportunity to run in here and try and catch him that way, but I'm thinking we go in this way. I'm just afraid we're gonna set something off over here. So let's move Quill up. He can see them. They're right there. Got it.
Moving to Overwatch.
So how about we move Mathis indoors?
Moving.
He actually cannot see them. I'm gonna move them up a little bit more. Okay. Daddy Dan, let's get you all the way up. Got your little drone buddy following you around. He's adorable. I'm thinking we just swing right over to here.
Got it.
With Scott. So we got the rookies alone, which is probably a mistake. Alright, here we go. I kind of want to... Okay, we're in an interesting spot, but we can definitely pop this. The question is there anybody else around? So, first and foremost, we can get Scott a little closer, so let's actually go ahead and get him just a tad bit closer here. Drop him on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Mathis is in a position where I might want to pull him back to full cover.
Eyes on the prize.
Dan is going to be Overwatch because I'm going to have Quill just obliterate this guy, hopefully. Let's go. Good morning. Say hello to my Gatling gun. Oh my god, he's dead. Yes, he died. That's a hell of a start. Yeah, okay. Point your gun. See what happens. Alright, Dan. Just, you killed him. I mean, you didn't have to murder him right out the gate, but you did. Alright, we got reinforcements.
Picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO.
Really?
Don't let them get on board that ship.
They're actually they're gonna try and get him out. Well, ain't that some interesting garbage.
Headed there now.
Well, we're gonna have to move up fast. I'm a little nervous we're gonna pop a pod. Yeah, we did. Let's see where they go. You have no target here and no other way of going about that. You have a target preview there. Let's move you up, Scott. I don't think you can reach with your grenade. You can't, so I'm actually gonna have you just pop a shot. You missed.
Enemy is still up.
I think I saw another pod with another baddie not too far.
I'm on the move.
Take another shot. Alright, we hit with one. Alright, Quill, if you can get a grenade... Yeah, there's another pod over there. I can see him. Alright, we can actually put you right here. And we might actually just have you lob a grenade right into the fray. I wish we could go a little further, but let's take a look at where... Yeah, I don't want to really risk him doing anything nasty. So let's actually just get a grenade in there. It may not be the greatest or most intelligent move right now, because I want the kills on the other people, but I'd much rather have that thing dead on this turn.
They're trying to pull back.
And he's going to fall back in the process, which is actually ideal. All right, let's have Quill move up.
Heading to that location.
No sight. Move up. Little scouting.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Shit,
Eyes
that
on
might
the target.
actually be the target.
Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
Why is he over here alone? I don't understand. Quill is so wide open. And he actually can't see him. You can see him here. We're gonna move Dan up. Only a 23% chance to hit. Meanwhile, I think we need to try and get a flank in. Getting Scott up here may be a good idea.
On the move.
And then getting Mathis down on the bottom floor just to cover the entrance. Like here, also probably a good idea. He'll be able to be seen. Let's do it. But we've got cover. So I think what I'm going to do with Dan then is actually throw a defensive action down on Quill. Give him plus 20 defense here. Because he's flanked and wide open. I don't want to risk it. Okay, he's running. He moved. That's all he did. %59 chance to hit. 39% chance to hit. I'm in full cover though, and that's worth something. However, let's put Mathis in full cover just a little closer.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I'd really like to get a better shot at him, basically. Dan's kind of in a poor spot. But I'm gonna grenade.
This is for you.
I'm just dropping a grenade in right now. I don't like that we're using both grenades right out the gate, but we open up complete, just like, utter destruction upon him. He can't be not hit, basically. Why don't we try and get another grenade tossed? So here's my thought. Toss a grenade, do another at least 3 damage, then try to have Mathis take the kill shot. I don't know what happened there, why it was so instant, but it was instant. Let's try and have me take the kill shot here. Oof. That's not ideal, but we'll 64% chance. Yeah, I missed it. Okay. Dan, not so much. That is unfortunate.
That's affirmative.
I'm just gonna flank him on this side, basically wipe away whatever cover I can, take a shot. Alright, Dan got the kill. He's dead.
Destroyed.
So that's a win.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done.
No promotion yet.
Clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the general's body.
Why about you just throw a grenade on it and make it impossible for them to do anything? Overwatch. Scott, let's actually throw you full cover here. Just so you have a better angle on the corners. Mathis, let's have you reload. And then Overwatch.
Come get some.
And then let's have you reload
Ready to go.
when we have the opportunity. And then drop Overwatch. So we know there's at least a pod of 2 with one that retreated towards them. Yeah, here they come. So, I'm glad we dropped Overwatches. We hit one.
Got the mad men here.
Here they come. And I'm glad we actually hit the, this guy. Okay. So far, this mission is going pretty methodically. Scott, you could get the kill, man. You missed. You missed your opportunity to kill him.
Negative damage.
Okay. Scott, I really want you to get the kill. Your shot isn't great, though. Wow, I hit him still only having 20%, 26% chance to hit him. I'm in full cover. So to give up full cover would be dangerous. Why don't we get to full cover here? We might be able to toss a grenade and secure the kill and at least get one promotion here. Still not enough. And you only can hit him. Oh, okay. Well. Grenade him. Really? You didn't kill him? God, man. So many non-kills happening.
Orders confirmed.
Some Quill. I think I'm gonna have Scott just take a pot shot at this alien and hope. It might be better to just take the 65% chance shot, actually, because we could kill him in one shot. They're all so weak.
Running dry.
Got one ability point, at least. All right, Dan, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go full cover.
Copy. Moving on target.
Okay. We're going full-on murder mode. Kill him. Good kill.
Target disabled.
Okay. There's loot there, but there's not much we can do about it. Let's see if we can kill the trooper. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So is he gonna make a zombie or what?
Running dry on ammo. Need to find some new cover.
Yeah, you're pointing at each other. I get it. Mind controlled.
I want to go home.
But he's panicking. And he's taking a shot. And he missed. That's okay. I'm glad he didn't get the kill. Honestly, like I said, this is going pretty textbook for us right now, and I'm so happy about that. You're fine, Dan. You're gonna be all right, Dan. Dan, this is like a tiny bit of what's gonna happen here.
Rolling out.
I want the loot, basically. Laser sight. I'll take it. Modify some weapons.
Good here.
Dan, Scott, what you got, fam? And then Mathis, what you got? What if we move you closer?
Moving to position.
Out of the flanking position. Take a shot. You got him. Good job, buddy.
We have confirmation.
We
Mission
did it.
Accomplished.
Flawless mission photo. Heck yeah. The rookies and then some. Oh man, look at Dan. Look at Dan. I'm of course in the superhero pose. 10 combined killed. Humanity's heroes. Don't let them fight alone. Want to throw a filter on this thing? Grayscale, noir, saturate. This is actually terrible. Sepia. Sepia tone? Hell yes. Of course. Layout XCOM. Oh, there's so many new ones. Promotion. Footer. Meme it. Of course you want to meme it. Effects. We can make it look like it's different things. Make it look like it's on paper. And we'll leave it in the background. I like it. Yeah, let's go back to location 1. Nice job, boys. Nice job. Humanity's heroes. I hope we at least got one promotion there.
Fellow citizens, it is with deep regret that I must inform you that the criminals among us who would dare see our union fail have sunken so low as to attack a peaceful civilian under the employ of Advent. Remain vigilant and rest assured we will stop at nothing to
Alright, I'm done listening to him. Blah, blah, blah. I think that was a new mission type altogether. I don't think that's the mission type I've had before. Yeah, victory walk. Everybody got promoted.
It's good for the entire crew's morale.
Tired? Whoa, hold up. These two had the most cohesion. Bond available. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, hold up. What am I gonna... Dan becomes this. Medical protocol or combat protocol. I think we're gonna go medical protocol right out the gate. Dan, you're gonna be our healer. So I want to be able to have as many heals available as possible. Mathis, what are you becoming, buddy? You became a specialist as well. How boring. All right, Scott. You became a sniper. We already have one of those, but I appreciate it. Welcome. And then you get upgraded. So, blast padding. Your gear includes layers of extra padding and blast plating, granting a bonus point of armor and 66% less damage from explosive attacks, which is actually it's valuable. But, you know, we got the aggressive side that I can't help but say no to, or say yes to, which is your cannon attacks shredded armor. Getting early shredding for when we do come across armored people is valuable. So, in this scenario, it looks like Mathis and Quill bonded. Actually, exceedingly well. 9.5, and they actually got something for it. Specialist in Grenadier, so me and Quill, grant an additional action point to a bondmate. Has a single charge shared between bondmates. So we can give an action point to one of the bondmates. So if they go on a mission and we need an extra turn on one of them, we can give it to them. Sweet.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine.
Oh, that's
Say it's
so
time
cool.
we turned it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the resistance.
Captured? We're not captured. Come on now. Footer? Sure, we'll go footer. Effects? No effect on that one, I don't think. Filter? Do we want a sepia tone? I don't think so. I think it's fine the way it is. We look cool. It is the background is terrible. Oh, God. Oh, they're so gaudy. I love it. Let's go brick wall, baby. No, we're not going to tint it. Let's just make sure if we want Avenger Iconic. Sectoid, just a bunch of aliens in the back. I love it. You know, let's go with Sectoid Symbolic. They're like watching over us even though we're bad. Bad mamma jammas. I'm actually gonna save this. And, you know, it's a favorite of mine. Why not? Look at these pictures, man. The Battle of New India. Don't let them fight alone. And then bros. I love it. That's really fun. These two buddies, man. Me and Quill, we're buddies. That's so cool. We got a laser sight and a couple of corpses.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities.
All right, so we have new staffing opportunities available. Alien debris, begin evacuation. So we can start cracking things open. They want us to do this one fine.
First, we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities.
Understandable, man. So we're gonna get Mary Ryan, the person we got as a reward.
Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander.
Start evacuating.
Base is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
No problem.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
I'm needed everywhere.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Goodbye, Councilman. I remember the council.
You better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready.
What do we got? Hit me with that situation report, sir.
The councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
All right, make contact with local resistance in the Black Site region in order to gain access to the Advent facility. Research resistance communications, fly to the Black Site, make contact.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though.
Of course.
Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Commander, after our recent success, members of the resistance in East Asia have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. Go investigate and gain supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
All right. Supplies are good.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
All right, let's go.
We
And
have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
So we got modular weapons now. Let's get new research up and running. We've had the troops digging through scrap piles, looting corpses, blah, 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 having pushed our existence design. So we got magnetic weapons, new research now, magnetic weapons, and we can upgrade our weapons. Has allowed us to reverse engineer the systems for use. Any weapons upgrades found in the field can now be attached. Beautiful. I mean, we could do both of these because they're story missions, but if I've learned anything from XCOM, it's don't do these unless you have everything else done. So magnetic weapons is super expensive. Hybrid materials could be good. Yeah, let's go hybrid materials.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
That's fast.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Appreciate it, bud. Let's keep on scanning. Alien debris is about to be done. So now we can go ahead and view the room. So we can build things here. Basically, this is our base building. I can't remember what's ideal to get up and running first. Allows you soldiers to form bonds with the fellow soldiers and purchase additional tactical abilities. This, I think, is valuable. A laboratory. I think Guerrilla Tactics School is also valuable, if I remember correctly. Unlock additional skills and benefits for our soldiers, including an increase to the number of soldiers we can take on a single mission. So, right out the gate, I feel like this is silly good. So let's go with Guerrilla Tactics School.
Facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Yeah, we need to carry more than just 4 soldiers on a mission. So I think taking 5 is valuable for us.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
All right. Nanoscale vest.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
What? What is this? Commander, we have made an astounding breakthrough. We must begin researching adaptive personal combat sims immediately, otherwise the opportunity will be lost. Breakthrough. What is this? And the interference design of our personal combat sims will allow us to reuse them indefinitely. I don't know what this means, but that's fine.
That our highest priority.
I appreciate it. I don't even know what that means. That's got to be from a DLC or from the expansion pack. Let's get our resources up.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Bolton's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
That's new. That's War of the Chosen stuff right there.
Some of my people could use a hand in the field. Shouldn't be anything too tough. What do you say?
We need to work as an intermediary between two resistance
Not
factions.
sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
I actually don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. Okay.
Setting course for East Asia.
I guess we're going to this mission.
Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
So Quill's tired. Why don't we take... I guess... Oh, man. Well, why don't we take What's-Her-Face on this mission, then? We'll take Jane along. We'll take Jane and Dan. Do they work well together? Yeah, she works exceptionally well with Dan. We might as well. And go to the next squad. Wait. Can I edit his weapons a bit? We can. We can. Let's go with scope. Give him a scopey. And then on hers, we can give her the increased crit chance on hers. Wait, we got two for each one. So Nick and Mathis. We don't know how well they get along. I kind of want to let Quill relax because he's tired and I don't know what that means. So a sniper plus Nick, I guess, would work. A sniper plus Mathis, rather, the support. We only had one first aid, so we hopefully won't need it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Well, this is, let's do it, man.